I just want to talk on, try to explain this physics that came about in the turn of the century, the 18th and 19th century. How you can understand that everything that they talked about, which, you know, is basically timelessness and quantum entanglement, how you can know this stuff is true without knowing any physics, without knowing any mathematics, without you know, taking any physics courses at all. You know, sometimes I get into debates on the web with people, and it's usually these one God people, and you know, they're usually really arrogant and they need to be put into place. And I'll be debating with them, and then, you know, it can even be a heated debate sometimes, and like 5 minutes ahead, you know, well, anyways, these words will like pop into my head. They're really big words that I don't even know what the definition of them are, but they're really big words. I've heard the words before, but I'm not really sure what they really mean. But I'll have those words popping into my head, and I'll be sitting there, why is this word popping in my head? And then like about 5 minutes later, one of these guys puts up a post, you know, on the web, and sure enough, you know, that word is what is needed to answer his post, you know. So there's a really good example of, you know, timelessness and quantum entanglement, you know. Then other times I'll be writing something, I want to say something, and then I won't know what it is I want to say. I won't know how to put it, you know. So I'll just like start writing on a paper, and then, you know, this is during writing middle of heated debates on the web also, and so I'll just start writing on the paper, you know, what I'm going to type into the keyboard. I usually sometimes write it on paper first. I'll start writing it on the paper, and then I won't know what it is I want to say or how to say it. And then it's like, then as I just start writing parts that I know I want to say, then the other parts just fall right in line. They just come to me, you know. So, you know, there's another example of like timelessness and quantum entanglement, you know, the entanglement theory. So that's just something I wanted to get out to, you know, a lot of people that are overwhelmed by all of this quantum physics and don't know what timelessness is and don't know what entanglement is, you know. But basically, you know, what it is, I'm entangled with those guys in a timeless way, you know. I know what the future's going to be without even knowing what he's going to say. I already know what my answer's going to be to him, you know. I don't know it fully and completely because I don't even know what the question is yet, but I already know what the right words are to use to, you know, put him back in his place, you know. So it works out pretty good. So now you know that you can know physics, the deepest, heaviest side of physics, which is basically entanglement and timelessness. You can know them without taking any physics courses or taking, you know, really knowing much math. Of course you should know all that math, and you should do the physics courses because it's just a lot of fun. So anyways, you can do it if you don't have the opportunity to take the math and the physics and stuff like that. You can still do it. You can still be a master of the archetypal realm. An archetype changes your nature and causes a compulsiveness when activated. That's, I don't know how that could be anything more important than understanding that, how all that stuff works. So, alright, thanks a lot for watching my videos, and I got some more in the back of my mind that I can do too, so I'm going to see if I can get working on that. See you later. Have a good day.